The dust of the recent cataclysmic war began to settle. The Rebel Alliance had emerged victorious, but amidst their triumph, the pain of sacrifice still lingered. Among the heroes stood Wedge Antilles, whose valor and unwavering dedication had secured countless victories during the grueling conflict. But beneath the exterior of courage, Wedge harbored scars that ran deeper than space itself. As the war came to an end, Wedge found himself haunted by the ghosts of battles he had fought, the weight of responsibility that had consumed him. Nightmares plagued his sleep, and he struggled to find solace in the newfound peace. Although hailed as a hero, Wedge couldn't help but feel an emptiness gnawing at him. Upon returning to the Alliance base, Wedge decided it was time to face his demons. Seeking solace, he sought out the guidance of therapists and fellow comrades who had also borne the burden of war. He attended therapy sessions, finally allowing himself to open up about the hidden pain he carried within. In these intimate conversations, Wedge confided his deepest fears, guilt, and regrets. He revealed the stories that had remained untold, the losses that weighed heavily on his spirit. The therapists listened intently, providing support, empathy, and understanding. Word of Wedge's therapy slowly spread amongst his comrades. They began to see him in a new light, not just the courageous pilot, but a person with his own fears and vulnerabilities. One by one, they started to share their own stories, seeking solace and understanding within the safety of their trusted circle. Through these conversations, Wedge and his comrades discovered that they were not alone in their struggles. They were united in their shared trauma, understanding that healing could only come through empathy and connection. Misunderstandings that had been fueled by the intense times of war were addressed, and apologies were made. Old wounds began to heal, and the heroes of the Rebel Alliance found solace in their collective strength. They learned that it was okay to be vulnerable, to lean on one another when they needed to, and to navigate the challenging path towards peace and recovery. Together, they pushed through the obstacles that continued to plague them, supporting one another as they worked towards rebuilding their lives. Wedge found assurance in knowing that he was not defined solely by the war, but by the steps he took to heal and grow beyond it. And so, in this moment of reflection and recovery, Wedge Antilles discovered a newfound perspective on life. With his comrades by his side, Wedge began to embrace hope, love, and a future filled with possibilities.